it is a huge deal, and I need to be able to, like, stream for you guys. So I need a workhorse PC, frankly. Hearthstone was never a workhorse PC. So it's expensive. The bar is going to be high. And I'm sorry for that, especially because I still need to do the October fundraiser later this year. But we'll see what happens. And again, thank you to anybody who helps out with that. Last announcement for today. I know there's been a shit ton. I know you guys want to play Nioh. We've got 2 new keepers. May their swords never be used, and yet remain sharp and ready always. But Stardancer and Shyshade have both opted to wager their metal beside my own, help this community grow, and are here if you need them. So thank you guys for that. Let's get into the game, shall we? We left off at a really annoying point. We left off here. I have to fight a bunch of enemies in quick succession. I died a lot to this area. A lot. And I haven't really touched the game since then. So I'm out of practice. I've been sick. And I have this horseshit to deal with. However, I only have, like, a couple of elixirs. When I loaded up the game, there was an update for the game, by the way, so I had to close the game, update the game, and then reload it. I only have like 20 elixirs left, and we're getting absolutely destroyed. So, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna grab my Divine Branch. I'm gonna start the fight so that I can get my Amrita back. And then we're gonna Divine Branch out of this mission and go farm. That's my plan. Because this is not a warm-up. This is hellacious. We have some Kodamas to go find. I missed like 3 in the previous mission. We'll probably warm up going to go find those Kodamas. And I'm just going to take it easy today. We do have some codexes to look at, which is great. Yeah, nice steady way to warm up. Exactly, Trace. So let's see what we've got. Also, Blessed Raven with the host. Also, I'm using the wrong widget alerts. Heck! Give me 1 second to turn my sound effects back on. I thought I prepared everything today. Apparently, I did not. Hey, Blessed Raven. Welcome in. You didn't miss anything. I spent 45 minutes on the freaking announcements today, so we're just getting into the game. Also, I've got a bunch of congestion in my nose. I'm sorry about that. What is our new thing? Skeleton Warrior. Give me 1 second, guys. Hi, Celtic Wolf. Good to see you as well. Okay. You've been here since Twitch facelift. Awesome. Skeleton Warrior. Being half-decayed skeletons, skeleton warriors lack stamina, but they feel no pain and will not stop fighting until they are completely destroyed. They often attack in groups armed with swords and spears, so care must be taken not to be surrounded by them. Cool. I had a dream about one of these a couple nights ago. Let me tell you something. Fuck these things in first person. Is that all we had? Just making sure. Yes. Okay. Cool. Let's go to the shrine. Level up. What were we working on? We were working on our constitution. So let us continue that process. Go ahead and manage our soul cores. I want to hold on to that. I want to hold on to this one because it has the enemy sensor. Let's get rid of you. Both of these. I don't like them because it moves us. That's kind of PvP-ish. We'll get rid of that. Get rid of the Yankee Soul Core. We'll keep the Yatsunokami Soul Core because it's useful. Celtic Wolf says, Zai got me hooked on an idle game. He does that. Cool. Do we have any locks to use? Locks of hair. No. Swap this out with our Fire Shot Talisman. There we go. To the Kodama Bazaar. That's ready jutsu. Good job, kid. Pay attention. Here we go. Make an offering. All of these. We'll hold on to one of these purity axes. Because we don't have purity of these yet. 335. We're not going to get a better one than that yet. Never mind. Or 353. I had a moment of dyslexia there, sorry. Attack bonus with Amrita gauge. We usually keep our Amrita gauge pretty high. 1 second. Sorry, friends, I have a package. I believe this package is cookies. I am correct that this package is, in fact, cookies. So, more snacks for the Fox Bart. Hooray. More snacks. Anyway. So this gives us less key consumption on our melee attack and higher Amrita gauge. This gives us mid-attack break and extra break. Nothing I really want here, so let's go ahead and get rid of these. How's the jerky holding up, by the by? I'm almost out of the zero sugar variety. The zero sugar original is probably my favorite that I've had so far, but I've still got plenty. Get rid of that. Anything we want to keep here? Doesn't look like it. So we might want to keep the merchant's groves. Not really. Nothing here we really want. Get rid of these. Get rid of those. The ferryman set's pretty good. For us. rid of those. Cool. Can't level up again. That's okay. Next thing we need to do is we need to hit up these. Nice. Okay. What do we want? Damage dealt to enemies from behind increases by 3%. Meh. Shifts a step towards an enemy while giving the switch game a mighty upward swing in guillotine form. Meh. Why can't I get this? Corner board 2, because I need to get this first. Switch stance blade. Follow up another attack by switching the switch glaive to guillotine stance. Okay, sure. We'll get that, and then next level we'll get cornered board 2, which is really useful. Because that's just damage resistance, which is always good. We were going to upgrade something. Maybe we weren't. We're going over here? Yes. We were going over here. Okay, cool. Shiftling stuff. This is where we were going to upgrade. That's right. Reduces the depletion of the yokai shift gauge by 16% when performing attacks. Yes. Cool. And then on Nioh magic. This will enhance the power of the rejuvenation talisman, meaning its effects will be applied to allies in the vicinity. Nah. Increases health gain from elixirs by 5%. Yes. Thank you. Perfect. Yep, we are in fact good. Thank you, Trace. Okay, let's do titles. Enema charge, Emerita earned, extended yokai shift. Nothing there. Okay. Now we need to find the mission wherein we did not find out the Kodamas. It was this one. The mysterious one-night castle. We're going to go back in here and find those last 3 Kodamas. And this will be our warm-up for today. Now that I finally did all of that. Thank you for your patience, guys. I appreciate it. So I'm missing something here. Do I not have a fire talisman? I don't have a fire talisman. Well, luckily I don't need that one for this. I need this one, so it's okay. Celtic Wolf says, I feel like being mean. What did I do? I mean, you're welcome to step out whenever you want, Celtic, but, like, what did I do? Also, I don't know if the progress bar is going to override the dialogue. If it does, I'll shrink it down. Not a big deal. There's not really any dialogue in this mission we need to worry about because we've already done the mission. I do need to swap the Kodama Blessing because we need more elixirs. I'm going to go ahead and drop that in for now. And we'll keep moving. I'm going to die a lot. I have not touched this game in almost 10 days. I'm going to do real good if I can remember the controls. bounce his head off the floor. Cool. Fair enough, Celtic. I know those feels, believe it or not, so... Understood. If there's anything I can do, though, do not hesitate to ask. Smack. Bounce his head off the floor. Take an elixir. There's a dude up here. Now, chat. Chat. I have a question for you. We've already done this mission. We have already successfully completed this mission. Do you think, per the rules of our playthrough, that I need to kill the Red Graves again? Because we are technically in a mission. The rule of the playthrough is, if there's a Red Grave in the mission, we have to do it, at least once until we beat it. I've already done the Red Graves on this mission. Do you think I should do it again? Yes, you're very scary. Well done. And now you die. Or not. Good warm-up? I mean, that's true. They definitely have their place. Get out of here. Wasted way too many pieces of ammunition on that guy. But oh well. So what do we got? Dual axe user. Okay, or dual hatchet user, rather. So he's got a lot of tenacity. He hits me right through a lot of my combos. I can't stun lock him. Also tends to be aggressive. There we go. Got him. Didn't drop shit, but I got him. Cool. Now, isn't there a... big-ass yokai shitlord up here? Blizzard Raven says, debating if I want to try to get some Taco Bell, if I can walk through the drive-thru, don't have a car. No, I'll tell you right now, Blizzard Raven, as far as I know, and I don't know if this has been changed or not, it is, if it's not federally illegal, which it might be, it is definitely against store policy of every fast food joint I've ever been to accept walk-ups through the drive-thru lane. So there is a chance you could get into some serious trouble, and you are certainly not gonna get served if you do that. Sorry to tell you that, friend. Also, she cute. Moving on. The quarantine dine-in walk-in is closed. I mean, that's fair, but... Like, I see your point, I just don't think corporate is gonna see your point. Hello, you are very large. I am here to say, fuck you! Oh god. He hits ver hard. Jeez, man. I was behind him, and he still hit me with that attack. Okay. Buddy? Palorino? Cloth talisman. Ow. Got him. Blizzard Raven says I could try standing at the door with a sign with my order and wave money at them. I mean, honestly, if I was working there, I would probably take that more than somebody walking up to the drive-thru. Because it can be really, really, really unsafe to take walk-ups at the drive-thru. I meant switch chances, but I'll take it. 10. Sergeant just says I need to get back to work. Would you mind to put a ping backstage, Star? I think you're the only keeper here. Oh, never mind, Dragon's here. We're good. I did die. 10 XP. I mean, at this point, like, not to put too fine a point on it, Blessed Raven, but, like, hashtag make your own tacos? It's not hard. I guess you need taco ingredients, which you might not have. Damn it. 10. 20 XP for those 2 deaths, please, Dragon. And Yumi makes a lot of valid points, Blizzard Ravens. That being said, if you call Taco Bell and you're like, I only have cash and I don't have a car, can you, like, you need to be aware of the fact that it sounds sketchy AF. You know, I understand that you're probably not sketchy AF, just bear in mind that, yeah. It doesn't sound great. Ah, the joys of living in a food desert, Blessed Raven. I understand your feels, friend. I don't know how those 2 attacks missed, but I'll take it. Goodbye, friend. The worst thing that can happen is to say no. I mean, yeah, that's completely fair. Come on. You suck. Ah, fair enough, Blooddraven. Either way, I get it. Goodbye. Luckily, we killed this chump, so we don't have to fight him again. We do have to fight this chump again, though. Generally speaking, Blooddraven, I am a practitioner of listen to your cravings as your body trying to tell you something. Bro? How are you gaining stamina while I'm beating on you? It's impressive is what it is, really. There we go. Got him. Hello? I hear thunderous footsteps, and I'm not sure I like it. And Yumi says your body knows what it needs usually, and will tell you, yeah, pretty much. Not everybody agrees with that, and I respect their right to disagree with that, but it served me well this far in my life. Hello! Goodbye. Blizzard says, I'm just a little tired of frozen TV dinners and sandwiches. Just want something to mix it up. I completely get it, dude. I do completely and utterly get it. That being said, sandwiches are dope. I love sandwiches. I could go for a good club sandwich right now, if I'm honest. I could go for a bad club sandwich right now, if I'm honest. Hey, Birchmila. Welcome on into you. How is the Gracie today? I'm dead. Oh, God. Stop it. Yep. Birchmila says, someone say sandwiches? Yes. Someone also says 10 XP because I'm out of practice. Thank you, Birchmila. Bounce his head off the floor. Amy says, Kit, to die. Yeah, I do that a lot. You might have noticed. I suck at video games. Where's the archer bro? There he is. Got it. Richmond says, for some reason you want cornbread. I mean... Probably because cornbread is tasty. I don't like it, but it's tasty. I'm trying to restock my elixirs, which is kind of hard to do when you keep dying. You know, guys, I keep trying to leave Rome, but all of their roads have this weird design flaw. Don't know if you've heard about this. Amy says, how dare you not like cornbread, kid? Again, I don't have much of a tooth for sweets. And cornbread is usually too sweet for me. I don't mind the texture, I don't mind the flavor otherwise, but it's very sweet, generally speaking. Damn. I thought I could tag her out of it. Apparently I can't. My father puts granulated sugar in literally everything. I mean, that's why it's sweet. This is the man who thinks sugar belongs in literally everything. Which is probably why I don't have much of a tooth for sweets. Birchmila says, unfortunately, I have neither pineapple nor jalapeno. I might need to look for some the next time I venture out into the wasteland. Are you in Fallout, Birchmila? Wait, is it one of the Fallout games set in Philly? Wait a minute. You actually might be in Fallout. Which Fallout game is set in Philly, guys? I know there's one of them. At least I think there's one of them. I'm reasonably sure one of them is set in Philly. I just don't recall which one. That was a DLC for 3. What's the DLC for 3 called? I don't remember. Go away. DLC was called The Pit. Thank you. Hello. And it's not blocking the subtitles. Fantastic. Okay. So we're going down here. No, we're not. We're gonna wait for the Snek to turn her back. And then we're going down here. Get off me, lady. We're the worst. Oh, God. She is the worst. There's a lot of lore in the Fallout games. Yeah, but most of it's crap. I have had people asking me for years to play Fallout. And here's the thing, I don't like Fallout. I don't really think it's a well-made game. I don't really think it's particularly well-written. I played Okami. It's on my channel. There's an archive of my Okami playthrough on the channel. I played it just a few months ago. Yep, you missed it. Not my fault. If you want to watch it, go watch the VODs. But yeah, I don't really care for Fallout. If I'm gonna play a Fallout game, I'm gonna play Metro. Because Metro is just Fallout that's actually good. Is that harsh to say? Yes, but I believe it to be true. I mean, never say never, Amy. We might revisit it someday. Not really! Plus Raven says, well, now I'm getting a peek into your game taste. I respectfully disagree with that, because you would think that I would love Fallout. It is, you know, it's a lore-based RPG with an in-depth world. You know, it's got shooter mechanics, but it's PvE. It sounds like something that I would like. It's just, it is of a quality that I don't appreciate. I don't think the Fallout is very well done for what it is. My main criticism of Fallout that I have held for years is that it's so clean. It is a very clean game. And I take issue with a game that, in one breath, says, oh god, everything is awful, there's no clean water, our crops are withered, everyone is sick, and in the next breath, gives you a suit of Mega Man armor, turns on 1940s jazz hits, and says, here's a nuclear bomb launcher that you're immune to. It's a little ridiculous. And ridiculous isn't really my humor. Same reason I don't like Borderlands, really. Fallout is the Borderlands of post-apocalyptic games, in my opinion. You know, I like the concept, but I like the way Metro does it better. It's more serious. It's more... how do I say this? It's more, cogent. Have you played Dust and Listening Tale? I have. I turned it off pretty quickly. I love it. I think it's an amazing-looking game. I think it's amazing in concept. But I got bored. I'm not really sure why I got bored of it, but I got bored of it really quick, and chat got bored of it even faster. So I turned it off, unfortunately. I wanted to like Dust, I really did. Keep your eye out for Kodamas, friendos, because I'm missing, like, 3 Kodamas on this level, and I only know where 2 of them are, but I don't know how to get to them. I like platformers, Ayumi, so if you need somebody to, like, play platforms for you, stick around. That is definitely in the cards. I've got another Hollow Knight run coming up that I would like to do. I want to do Silk Song. Oh, fuck. Nope. Ah. We just did Ori and the Will of the Wisps a little bit ago. Control is technically a platformer. We've got Control coming up. That's why I said that. Oh, cool, I can break their guard, too. Good to know. If you ever see me just, like, hammer an enemy even though they're blocking, it's because I'm trying to break their guard. Because if I can break their guard, I can do a lot of damage to them, and usually when I do that, I can get them down before I run out of stamina, so I'll take it. Have you done Evil Within? I have not done Evil Within. Nobody's really asked for it, and I don't really have an opinion of it, so it's just kind of always been at the bottom of the, not at the bottom of the stack, but like safely in the middle of the stack, but the problem is we have a large stack. I don't have anything against Evil Within. I've just basically been looking for an excuse to play it. I haven't found one yet, so. No worries, Ayumi. You're gonna hear me swearing a lot. The Evil Within 1 and 2 is one of those games that just kind of passed me by, I guess? Can't be as bad as when I play League. I mean, that's fair. You do swear a lot. And Yumi says, I've been told I put Sailor to shame. I can see that. I haven't heard you play League. No, but I've heard you play Stardew Valley, and that's almost as bad. Oh, fuck. There we go. Cool. We're good. Let's keep moving. So the blue dots, I think, are the cats. But we're looking for green dots, which are the Kodama Bros. I'm aware that that's you being chill, Ayumi. What I'm saying is that's you being chill I don't have to really stretch to see you when you're upset if you're that mad when you're chill. Hey, check out, Aquaman is body blocking the axe user for us. So useful. It's not cheese, guys. It's clever use of game mechanics. I didn't say you were bad. I said I understood it. I don't find swearing to be a problem. I personally believe that words have power because of the way that they're used. And I don't particularly see swearing as offensive. I know some people do, but I believe that people do because they were taught to, not because they themselves have a problem with it. Just, oh, that is a bad word, and therefore when somebody says a bad word, they have issue with it, and that's fine. I'm not going to dispute that. However, I do think that that mindset continues to give swears power. You take that away, and they're less of a problem. I don't think swearing is, in a word, unladylike. I don't think swearing is particularly offensive, as long as it's not a specific swear denoted at a specific group of people. That, I think, is a different matter. I think that is a completely different thing. And those should never be used, with the exception of, for example, nerds. Nerds is okay. Though I do kind of wish that there was an equal and opposite swear for nerds. I wish there was like, okay, nerds, people who spend their time either in academia or in, like, you know, specifically designed media. Yeah, I know there's a word for it, Ayumi. I know that the opposite of a nerd is a jock in a lot of people's mind, but like, sup jocks doesn't really work the same way. It should. Don't misunderstand me. It should, but it doesn't. And I think that's a little bit unfortunate. Thank you, friend. Dude bro, maybe? Again, you can't be like, sup dude bros, and it have the same impact as sup nerds. You just can't do it. Yes, hello PlayStation. I am aware that I am playing a game right now. Thank you for your input. I ain't touching that one, Ayumi. Birchmila said you got to attach the meaning to it before it'll have the impact. Exactly. Unless you mean from a purely aesthetic POV. I mean, I kind of do. You are rude. Alternatively, just bite your thumb on people. Yes. Absolutely. I don't think it's a matter of dumb. I think it's a matter of ignorant. It's not commonly used anymore. Dumb and ignorant are not synonyms and should not be treated as such. IMO. I'm ignorant to a lot of things. For example, if two people are having a conversation in Mandarin Chinese, I will be ignorant to everything they're saying. I see you peeking. Jerk. Woo! Weapon scratch, freeze frame. So you're probably wondering how I found myself in this situation. What? Hey, bro, I don't think I saw you last time. What's up? What are you doing here? Thanks, Wall, bro. I'm pretty sure we didn't get him last time through. Oh, shit. Let's get this guy first. That's a conversation not for the Twitch channel, Yumi. Nice shot, dude.
So kind of you to
Okay,
join
Gamzee
me.
with the host. Welcome in, Gamzee. Good to see you. How are you today? Oi! Yoi! 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 No! Fuck you! Fuck you! You were slowed. I dodged you twice. I hit my elixir. I call foul. 10. Oh, you're fine. Just be aware of what you're saying. That's all. Do not take shut up to mean I don't want you to talk. Take shut up to mean what you're saying isn't really appropriate. Change the topic. Yeah. Hello? Goodbye. Yeah, Games says bored, tired, oddly anxious, and excited because of planning with Sibs and exhausted on top of everything because me and my friends did 2 D&D games last night. Well, that was your fault. That was your fault. You could have said no. That being said, I understand why it's exhausting and how it's exhausting and when it's exhausting. I've been there. Fuck. Target the boy, thank you. Slot talisman. Oh god, he's gonna kill me again. Nightstand. Got your invitation right here. Your table is waiting, my dear. Welcome back to the masquerade, where the party never stops, and you'll always find good friends beneath overflowing goblets. Thank you, Wolfie, for your continued support. support like this that allows me to do this every day for you guys, reveling with us for 5 months. And she says, woo, another month. Keep it up, kid. I shall endeavor. Hello, Wolfie. How is the Wolfie? The correct answer is arting. That is how you are. Gamzee says, no doubt, but it was awesome and totally worth it because the session I ran for them was apparently the best so far. Dude, okay. That is Inubi Bozu. Dude, that is awesome. Continue to be that much of a badass. Wolfie, get yourself an Awoo emote. You need one. You need an Awoo emote. I think I speak for everyone when I say get one. Hello, house. I am here to fuck you up, I think. Madsen says I need an artist first. You are an artist first. So you need yourself. I agree, you need yourself. Yourself is very important. Hello, friend. Or as they say, aloha. Man, did he knock me out of form already? The bastard. You gonna help me out, Jason, or not? You can't do the Awoo emote yet? Well, practice. Grow stronger. You can do the thing. Okay, first of all, fuck you. Second of all, hey, fuck you. Oh, I missed. Yeah. Second of all, heck. Oh my god, really? Okay, you know what? I deserve that. That's okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to equip a hand cannon. And I'm going to shoot you in the dingus. Beware the power of dingus. When you come back up, you are going to explode. Boom! I'm also going to shoot the Tengu in the dingus once Jason Momoa finishes that guy. Thank you, Jason. Okay. Hey, Edgy Draco, good to see you. Welcome in. I'm feeling much better, Edgy Draco, as I'm sure you want to know. Eat it! I deserve that. Rude. It's almost like I don't take you seriously. Ow. Boom! Got him. Got a new seething dragon. Great, let's go upstairs first. We are replaying an old mission, trying to find the Kodama that we missed. And also trying to get back in the swing of things after, like, 3 days. Or 3 days, wow, 10 days. Good job, Kit. Pay attention. Oh! Berkmila says shooting him with the dingus could feasibly be anywhere because he's a dingus. I mean, that is completely fair. No, no worries, Adrak. Never, ever, ever, ever feel sorry about offering tips for the game that I'm playing. That being said, and this is not because you did anything out of line, it's just I say this to absolutely everyone. Offer whatever tips you want for the game on the channel. With one simple caveat. You are not permitted to get upset if I don't take your tips. There are times when I want to do a thing my way, or I tried your strategy and it didn't work for me, or I don't really understand what you're saying, or I just choose not to follow your tips. In that instance, you are not permitted to say unkind things. Other than that, go nuts. I know, no worries, Edgy Draco. Believe me, I am not saying you did those things. What I am saying is I have had people do that in the past. Enough times that I have to make it a rule, unfortunately. 'Cause, you know. Still, shockingly, the most effective rule on this channel, above every other rule I have ever implemented, the most useful rule is don't be the reason we can't have nice things. It is amazing how much that changes people's tune. My God. I am feeling much better. Unfortunately, Age of Draco, my PC Hearthstone is dying, and I need to start upgrading or replacing my streaming rig. So we have to start a fundraiser to get the parts before Hearthstone explodes. Not looking forward to that, if I'm honest. Not looking forward to that at all, but here we are. Nightson says, cat! Yes, indeed. Wolfie! Wolfie, dear. I'm going to say something that you're not going to like, but I'm going to say it anyway. You are awesome. But if your name is Wolfie everywhere, which it kind of is, you can change your Twitch name for free every 6 months. Just saying. You should maybe look into not being Nightsten if you never use the name Nightsten anyway. It's just gonna be confusing. What, Wolf? Ah! Hey, Delta. Welcome in. You came in, I looked at chat, and I fucking died. So thank you, Delta. You're the best. Hashtag blame Delta. Yes, if you do change your Twitch name, let me know so that I can switch all of your stuff in OBS. Or, yeah. We'll say OBS for now. Aether is spelled with an A, Gracie. I don't think it's lost to the gas that puts you to sleep. Or restores your power points, depending on if you're playing Pokemon or not. Yes, indeed, that does go for other streams currency. Good catch. And Draco says, put the specs for Hearthstone in your buyer thingy in the bottom and a wish list. No. For two reasons. One, I don't know what they are. And two, I don't know what I want. So I'm just going to raise money and go from there. I actually don't know anything about tech, Draco, believe it or not. Fuck! I don't know what I have. I don't know what's wrong with it. I don't know what I need. I certainly don't have a wish list. That implies a level of understanding of computers that I just do not possess. Sorry to disappoint, friendo. Delta is having noms. Wonderful. Hello? I heard a Hello, Not what a computer builder was here. I mean, I'm not looking for a computer builder. I'm looking for money so that I can buy the parts that I need to give to my in-house computer builder. Heck. Besides, I don't really like when a streamer puts their specs at the bottom of the stream. It feels a little braggy, in my opinion. And also, flatly, I don't care about that stuff. Like, I do not give a shit about the specs of my PC. Gonna be real. The only shit that I give... One second. The only shit that I give is, can I do the things that I want to do with the specs that are put before me? In this case, I need to be able to stream. I would like to be able to game and stream on the same rig, or get a dual rig setup, depending. I would like to be able to stream for you guys in high fidelity. I would like to be able to stream new titles for you guys without it causing problems. I do not know, flatly, what is required to do those things. I also do not give a shit what is required to do those things, as long as I have it. It could require exactly 3 Oreo cookies and a glass of a rare vintage of white wine from the south of France for all that I give a shit. I do not care. As long as I have the things required for the ritual. I'm pretty sure the blood of a magpie is not required for building of a PC, but if I find out that it is, I'm gonna go magpie hunting. But that is the beginning and end of the shit that I give. I tried to dodge through him, it didn't work. Get back. Oh, I'm out of heals. I'm out of heals already? Damn, son. You suck at this game. Does it heal? Yes. Yeah, again, it says if you got the right setup, you might be able to play Warframe during Odeon. Then internet becomes a problem, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. I've actually got good internet. Believe it or not, my internet is pretty solid across the board. But I could, in theory, play Odeon, or play Warframe during Odeon. That would be awesome. Birchmila says maybe not the blood of a magpie, but there's a greater than 0% chance that the blood of a nerd will be involved. Thanos bled me. I'll say that. Thanos, my first PC. I've had 3. I've had Thanos, Deadpool, and Hearthstone. And Thanos bled me. I bled for that rig. Mm-hmm. Where's the damn cat? There's a damn cat back here somewhere. Where is it? Maybe not. Okay, let's move on. Or Delta said it, not Birchmila. Birchmila did say 1 for sorrow, 2 for joy, 3 for a girl, and 4 for a boy, 5 for a keyboard, 6 for RAM, 7 to make sure you don't get scammed. I mean, that's the thing. I've got, like, techie keepers that I will literally go to and be like, okay, guys, I raised this much money. What do I need to get? I understand there's a thing called a GPU. I understand there is a thing called RAM. I understand there's a thing called a processor and a motherboard and a fan and a case. I could not... I mean, I might be able to pick those things out of a lineup. Like, if you showed me a bunch of miscellaneous computer parts and said, what is a GPU? I might be able to do that. There is a Kodama. Right here. Hey, little bro. 2 to go. Oh, yeah, Gamzee. No, absolutely. If I could play Warframe while hosting Odeon while I'm not a player in that Odeon, because, like, basically, if I'm hosting an Odeon and I'm not playing in that Odeon, I have nothing to do. I have to sit here for 4 hours in, like, abject silence, letting people have fun. And don't get me wrong, I'm happy to do that. But it's not the most entertaining thing in the world. So yeah, if I could play Warframe, or PoE, or RuneScape, or whatever the fuck I'm playing normally during that time, that would be great. Is that an umbrella? No. Okay, good. Magpies are neat, Birchmila. I do agree on that. By the way, I don't know when this happened, but I noticed during the, during Into Waterdeep on Sunday that the graphic in my stream preview was brighter than the graphic on my OBS. It used to be that OBS darkened and the Twitch player darkened even more, so you had to, like, boost your gamma a really annoying amount. But apparently that's been changed. I don't know when it's been changed. I don't know how long ago that got updated, but thank you, Twitch. Delta, most things are fucks to you. Most things are fucks to me, too, to be fair. So, you know, set the pot to the kettle. But still. Okay, Gamzee says, I think Sibs mentioned that something weird happened with the candle. I don't know if she meant the follow one or the screen one. Yeah, no, what happened was, Sibs apparently followed and had been followed for a while, but when she popped in for Into Waterdeep, that's when the follower alert triggered. That's when my follow count raised. Oh god. It was just Twitch twitching. Delta, all due respect, I don't think you meant to say inarticulate right there, but I don't know what you did mean to say. Okay, so there's a Kodama over there. We know there's a little bro over there. And there's a Kodama up on a shelf. Sure. I appreciate it, Agent Draco. Agent Draco says I dropped a couple of pics of the rig I built in your gallery. That's awesome. I've got a bunch of people in the community who have already offered to help me build a new rig or upgrade Hearthstone depending on what the choice is. But none of that is possible if I don't get some money, flatly. It's expensive. And I can save for, you know, a good couple of months and get it, providing Hearthstone holds on that long. I'm hoping that we're starting this process early enough that Hearthstone doesn't die, and frankly that I can give it to somebody else, because like if I get, let's say, you know, Pipe Dream, I get enough for a high-end dual computer setup. Let's say I raise like an absurd amount of money. Great. Like legit fantastic. Because what that means is that I can give Hearthstone, providing it still works, to someone in the community who needs a new rig, like Brightwind, or JoGap, or Delta. Or, you know, whomever needs it. I might do a giveaway, see who wins. How did I whiff that? Because I suck, that's why. Hello? Whoa! Barely dodged that. Hello, friend. I'm gonna be a little bit focus mode. Give me a second. You have bombs. That's rude as shit. Do I have any bullets? I do have bullets. Great. Now, I believe this guy killed me like 4 times last time I did this level, so... Give us a second. Rude. Okay. Draco says that I could suggest keeping the old rig and use it for everything but gaming. Sounds like it's still pretty solid for streaming, but not the actual running and streaming. Yeah! Well, what I specifically said and what I specifically meant, Edgy Draco, was let's say this community in its rampant generosity raises, like, for whatever reason, let's say they raise like $12,000. Now I'm not asking for that much by any means, but let's say something comes up and I get a shit ton of money. then yeah, I'm gonna get a big-ass high-end rig. I'm gonna get 2 of them, and I'm gonna link them together. I'm gonna stream from that, and then I won't need Hearthstone. But yes, Hearthstone is solid. And so if, you know, if it comes up that we want to use Hearthstone for a bunch of stuff, in addition to a new rig designed to help me, you know, keep streaming, great. That's probably what's going to happen. It's probably going to be that I keep Hearthstone, I upgrade a few fiddly bits in Hearthstone, and then I get a second rig for the, like, actual gaming bit. Because, yeah, as a streaming rig, Hearthstone's great. Hearthstone's fantastic. It's just not good for both of the things that I need. Cool. Thank you for the soul cord. Do I have any spirit stones? I do. Wow, I have a bunch. Not too bad, not too bad. I think we can level up from that. We can. Or health. Great. Soul core collector, nice. We still need more freaking elixirs, though. I see you peeking into me, Bozo. Get out of here. So while I was topside, I saw a ladder, and I think we missed the ladder the first time through. So we're going to take a look down here again and see if I can find that ladder. Because if I missed it the first time, then I feel kind of stupid. Oh. Hello, Kappa. Thank you, friend. Okay, again, so speaking of tech, my old man gave me the Xbox 360 to see if I can get a game at a GameStop. Or find a collector to sell it to, because it's got the red ring of death. That's actually fixable. Well, I should clarify that. It's potentially fixable. There's several fixes for a red ring of death online. Not all of them work, obviously, because it's, you know, tech support, and it needs, like, specific problems, or specific solutions to specific problems, but still, it's a thing. Give me a minute, I gotta deal with this idiot. Luckily, he is very susceptible to slaw. Let's go ahead and drag it up, because I don't want to deal with this guy. Wait. Okay. That leads us back here. Mimic! Hello, Mimic. Got a new Mimic Soul Core. That's great. And Draco says, I've spent way too much on my rig as I usually keep them for 9 to 10 years. I can see paying the amount I did. Old system went over to Windows 7, join older games that won't run on 10. I would love to have a rig that I don't need to worry about for like 5+ years. The problem is, because I'm a streamer, I work my rigs really, really hard. So, I'm not good at you know, upkeep tech support. So, I work them as long as I can, and then I kind of have to give up. But yeah, the goal is to get a setup that I can just keep for a while and focus on streaming. Hey, little friend. Do I have a... I wonder if that's better than what I'm using. A purity weapon that I can give you, because I really want a purity switchglaive, and I haven't gotten one yet. We'll give you this. Here you go. Ninja's Tonfa, I think, has purity on it, but wrong item, unfortunately. We have never been back here. What? There's a thing here? There's a blue thing on my map, but I don't see it. There's this guy. Hello, jerk. Maybe it's a green thing. Hello? Ah, hello, friend. Speaking of friend. Friend? Friend! Hey, little bro. Old system's 10 years old, yeah. Gamsey says, I'm also gonna get like $600 soon from taxes, and I'm gonna get me an upgrade, so everything about the Gamsey setup might be improving in a coming Sunday. Nice! Nice, 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 dude. Though, I mean, not to put you on the spot, Gamsey, by any means, please understand that what I'm about to say is not a threat, and is in no means intended to put you on the spot. But the reality of the situation is, if Hearthstone breaks before I can fix it, there won't be a Sunday. Just remember that. All of this mission's Kodama spirits have been guided to the shrine. That is 100 XP. Quest complete. Meanwhile, Gosaku over there is kicking ass. I am not joining in that fray. Good God. I'm gonna stay up here and I'm gonna throw bombs at him. They can't get up to me, so I might as well keep throwing bombs at them. No, no worries, Gemsy. Like, that, again, by no means was that, like, saying, like, hey, I need you to do this instead of that other thing that you wanted to do. By no means. Just, you know, I'm one of those people who I'm like, hey, be aware of this problem. That's all. Rude. Doubly rude. Hey, lady! Titania Prime is out? Oh, fuck me. Really? Yeah, exactly, Gamsey. It's just a hey, a reminder that this is on the table. Titania Prime is out already? I was hoping I had another couple of months. Damnation. For those of you who don't know, I play Warframe, and one of the frames that I really like is Titania. Oh, this Joker's gonna kill me. Great. Awesome. Sorry, Kama, son of a bitch! Got him. Cool. Richmond says, hurry up, tomato soup, I want a Nioh. I would love a grilled cheese and tomato soup right now. That sounds really nice. I don't think there's any bread in the house. Or any bread in the house that I want, I should specify. There's some really sweet white bread, I think, which I'll use if I don't have any other choice, but there's a lot of other food in the house, so I'm not really desperate enough for it yet. Whoops. Let's check my bow. Do I have any arrows? I do. Good. Oh, shit. Heal. Thank you. Goodbye. Kenji says, I swear to goodness, Kit, me and Sid are going to team up and cook you something when MassCon hits. Well, first of all, MassCon is going to be catered. If and when we do MassCon, I would love to do MassCon for you guys at some point. We need to be a lot bigger. I need to not have any outstanding expenses, and I need to be making a lot more money from the stream before we can do that. But I'm going to go hard on MassCon. There's going to be Korean barbecue. There's going to be fondue. I'm probably going to cook for MassCon, frankly. We're going to see if we can get, like, Chesix to show up. We're going to do a lot of board games. It's going to be awesome. But that's a long way off, unfortunately. With all due respect, Gamzee, don't waste your time and don't waste your money because I'm not going to accept it. I don't know if you heard. By your reaction, I'm probably sure that you haven't. But there's a lot of people who like to give food to streamers. That's awesome. At a convention, I believe it was 2 years ago, somebody came up to a big content creator and was like, I made you some cookies! I'm a huge fan. And they were like, oh, thank you for the cookies. And the cookies had dirty needles in them, and they cut their lip and had to go to the hospital? So, like, no. I am not accepting food from Masqueraders, with the exception of Trey Scare. Sorry, it's not happening. What the fuck is wrong with people? I wish I fucking knew, Age of Draco. I'm pretty sure the streamer in question pressed charges, but I don't know enough about the situation. I just know, big, quote-unquote, big fan, big-ass thing of cookies, all of them had dirty needles in it, and yeah, she had to go to the hospital. That's all I know. I don't even know who it was. I could find out. I could look it up. Like, I know it's a true story. I just don't remember who it was. The point is, no. Sorry, guys. There's a reason I don't have a public P.O. box for you guys to send stuff. People have asked. People have been like, I want to send you presents. And I'm just like, no. Not happening. What I will probably do, because at some point, by the way, yes, I know, I'm pausing the game. We're going to talk about this for a second. At some point, in theory, video game companies are going to be like, hey, kid, would you like to show off the collector's edition of Death Stranding? Or whatever. And, you know, or Wizards of the Coast be like, so, Dungeons & Dragons 6th edition, here's a bunch of stuff. So I'm going to need a P.O. box for that. And probably what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to set up a separate P.O. box away from where I live and check it or pay someone to check it every month or so. and then send me the good stuff and get rid of the bad stuff. But that's down the road. It's not that I don't like you guys. It's not that I don't trust you guys. I mean, yes, okay, it is. I don't trust you guys. I don't trust you guys not to try to hurt me, because people do that. There is a reason we can't have nice things. I am not going to put anyone on the spot. I am not going to say any names. I am not going to point a finger at anybody in this community, because I wouldn't know where to start. That being said, and let me be clear, I am serious as a heart attack if I say if I catch any of you doing that shit, not only are you fucking banned, but I'm calling the police. But it's a shitty situation. It is a shitty situation, and that is why I will not let us have nice things. I'm sorry. I'm awful. Feel free to get angry with me. Hey, Sony? I'm aware that I don't have a microphone equipped. I'm also not playing online. Kindly fuck off, thank you. Actually, I need to do this. Do lightning instead. Ay-ya! You'd be surprised, Delta. You'd be fucking surprised. How many people are like, how dare you not let me poison you? Oh, fuck.
So kind of you to join me.
Bella Button 1998 with the host. Thank you kindly, Bella Button. Good to see you. Welcome on into you and yours. How are things in the land of Bella Button today? I hope they are well, and I hope you are well. You just missed the conversation about why we can't have nice things, and how I am awful. On the plus side, we found the Kodamas. Oh yeah, no, absolutely, Delta. Like, I don't have a problem at all telling somebody to fuck off if they try to hurt me or someone in my community. What I have an issue with is having to tell people who are probably not like that, like Gamzee and Sibs, that I can't accept. How am I? I can't complain even though I want to, fella. Started a fundraiser today for upgrading my streaming rig so that I can continue to do this for you guys. Feel guilty about that. Always feel guilty about that. God. This guy is not giving me an opening, I swear. You know what, buddy? You know what, buddy? He just never stops attacking. Shit. Oh, now there's 2 of them? What? I'm dead. Rip. Haha, 10. Kempton says, I wanted to make some special Sammy Slop. Only reason it's called that is because it was supposed to be something else, but I made it wrong and liked it better, but the reasoning is too valid to even rock up with fake display food. Yeah, I would rather you didn't. I do appreciate your understanding, though, friendo. I am an ass, fella. I appreciate you acknowledging that. I am a huge asshole. Alright. Let's go again. Once more into the breach. Okay, you know what, buddy? Sloth Talisman. Ow. I'm not even sure what the range of that move is, because I thought I was behind him. Ah. Okay, you know what? I deserve that. Nope. Damnation. That's fine. Ah! Got me. 10. Hey, Scott Smith. Good to see you. Edgy Draco says at least your ego's only the size of Mars, not Jupiter. I mean, I like to think I'm not too egotistical. I know I'm pretty bad, but I try not to be that bad. Whoa. Bunch of frame drops. Sorry, guys. I am dropping all the frames. What the fuck is that thing? Annoying. Annoying. 1 second. What is killing my frames all of a sudden? And it hasn't done this in ages. No, it's not you, Gracie, it's me. No, it's definitely me. I looked at my stream, and I'm continually dropping frames. I'm dropping about half of my frames all of a sudden. Like if it's 30 frames per second, I'm dropping 15 frames per second for some reason. It used to do this all the time, and then I got no, it's not Hearthstone, Gansy. My computer is running fine. It's my internet. This used to happen all the time, and then I switched to a hardline connection. I've got the router sitting right beside me now, so I haven't had a problem since then, but now I'm having the same problem again. It's got to be an internet issue. They look like they have ramen rolls in their heads. They do. They do have ramen rolls in their heads. It's fine, Gamsy. It'll clear up after a couple days, generally speaking. The good news is it's like 3:30, so we'll be able to, you know, if I do need to wrap it up, I can still say, hey, I put on a show, and try to come back this evening for GM prep if I need to wrap up. We've already done this mission anyway, so it's not a huge deal. But I am gonna sit here and talk until it clears up. If it clears up, it probably won't. When was the last time you reset the router? A couple days ago. It is raining to fuck right now. It is probably almost certainly the weather. It is probably very, very certainly the weather. I doubt it's too many people streaming at once, given where I live. Yeah, I'm watching my connection go from normal down to like 100 kbs. Yeah, no, I am 100% certain it is the internet's problem, not something on my side, guys. I appreciate y'all looking out. I do. This happens, it used to happen like once a month. This is the first time it has happened since I got my router set up. And frankly, they might be doing maintenance right now. Or they have to like meter the connection because it's raining and a tree fell on the power line. Or something. Like, there's a million and one things that could be happening. Before it cleared up in a couple of days, I have no reason to think that this won't clear up in a couple of days. It's fine. Besides, again, I'm pretty satisfied with what we've done today, all told. So, it's not that big of a deal. I'm not going to fight that boss until it clears up, if it clears up. But we can sit here and chat. I don't mind. I hope you guys don't mind. Yeah, I'm still dropping like half my frames. So, I'm not really comfortable doing anything when I'm dropping half my frames. But, you know, we can hang out. This is a great time to ask me questions. If anybody has any questions about the show or the community or whatever. About the game. Battle Button says, Kid is my favorite. Well, thank you. Itchy Draco says, looks like it comes and goes in and out every 15 seconds. Yeah, pretty much. That's where I am. But I believe the audio is still, like, solid. It's usually solid, so. Person that says, found the cheese. Congratulations. It was hidden behind the milk, as you do. Too many people on the internet? I don't think so. Because I haven't had a problem prior to this. Again, it says, alright, here's a question. Have we heard back from Bethesda, or is that privilege info? I haven't heard back from them. But I don't know if the guy that I had make the email has heard back from them. Yeah, just the odd buffering, yeah. Alright, well. I got my Kodamas. For now, I'm gonna tab out of the game. And we'll just chat for a bit. And if something comes up, or if it fixes itself, great. I'm gonna switch over the stream to just chatting. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Bop. There we go. Scotsmas has been playing a lot of Borderlands 3, as you do. Nice. Honestly. Honestly, I'm feeling really tired today anyway. Because of the rain. So, I'm not going to complain about a chance to relax. Nioh is stressful. Souls games are fun, but my god are they stressful. And I've been gone for like a week plus anyway, so, you know, 13 people hanging out, enjoying the show, talking, waiting for the internet to fix itself. Like, I'm not going to complain about that. That's great. Napping weather, yeah. Edgy Draco, absolutely. Like, Hey, Winter Viking, good to see you. Hey, Winter Viking, now that you can actually hear me, by the way, we're dealing with some technical difficulties if you're just joining us for the first time. I saw what you've been up to, you cheeky Viking, and I'm grateful. I'm very, very grateful, but also, heck you. For those of you who don't know, Winter Viking has been trolling the offline chat and dropping sub bombs when I'm not there to yell at them. So, like, thank you and also curse you, Winter Viking. Good to see you. It's very, very good to see you. Anyway, what I was gonna say though was I've been I've been sleeping in for like a week straight because of sickness and because of the weather and because of some personal stuff that I've had going on. But I wanted to do a stream today. I would like to stream for another 90 minutes for you guys, but I don't think that's going to happen with my internet not behaving, unfortunately. So I'll probably wrap it up in like 15 minutes or so if things haven't improved, but we can hang out for a bit, talk to people, you know, get people acclimated with the channel. Those of you who are here and missed the announcements, Open Dice Night is booked for the year. That's pretty cool. The Mug of the Month has switched over in the merchandise store, and I'm working to fix Hearthstone, my computer. Fix it up, possibly get a better one, and go from there. Oh, excuse me. Also, we have 2 new keepers, neither of which are in here at the moment, but we've got 2 more keepers added to our docket. Very, very helpful people. So